Hello and welcome to the first episode and installment of what I've decided to call Junkyard Rocketry. In Kerbal Space Program, this is going to be a simple playthrough of the career mode in the new version 1.0 that came out yesterday. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start a new game, and I'm going to call it Junkyard Rocketry. Welcome to the Space Center. If you want to read that, you can pause the video. Reading takes too long. Now, first thing I'm going to do is accept some missions from this guy. Now, let's build us a spaceship. Blah 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 blah, same deal, too many words. You can pause that if you like. There. Mystery goo. It's always good to find out what the mystery goo is, because if you don't, it might try to kill you. Untitled spacecraft, not important. Launch. Let's get a crew report. Keep data. I can never figure out if it's data or data. Sometimes I just say data, sometimes I say data. Confuse myself here. Ah. Wow. Apparently this goo canister is causing our spaceship to go sideways. Wonderful. Always want to wait as long as possible before engaging the parachute, I always say. Let's take a look at how far I'm gonna get. Ah, see? I set a record. And parachute. Clunk. I'll speed this up for you guys. Now, I've been playing Kerbal Space Program for a while now, and I was really excited when I found out that 1.0 was coming out with all those changes. I thought, hey, I've been playing for a while, I got some wisdom to share with the community. I'm gonna start a video series. Oh, a neat little tip. Instead of pressing escape, going to Space Center, you can just recover vessel. I keep forgetting to do that, and it takes an extra half an hour to load. That's the one thing about KSP. Sometimes it takes forever to load something. Now let's see if I finished that mission. Gather scientific data from Kerbin. And distance, speed, and altitude. Unimportant. Basic rocketry. Oh, stability. Wish I could, but I can't. Let's get these things. Engineering 101. Now, let's head over to mission control and accept some more quests. Let's take a look at these. Okay. Now, let's find the decoupler. And put some science on this. Science always helps. And do we need anything else? No. Do we have any aerodynamics? No. Okay. Now let's start with the fuel tanks. I'm going to add 3. And I'm going to add 3 of these. It's always a good idea to check the center of mass. See if it'll change too much. Center of lift doesn't really apply to rockets. And center of thrust. Make sure everything's nice and lined up. Check on these. Sorry, had some technical difficulties there. Let's get to launching this rocket, shall we? Launch. Whoa. T minus 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. The new effects are so cool. Smoke and stuff. Ooh. Setting altitude records. Let's see. Escape the atmosphere. I don't think I'll be doing that. And I don't think I'll be setting any speed records either. Oh well. Let's speed up time just a little bit to get as far up as we can. 300, 200, 100. Observe materials. Keep data. Keep data. Keep data. Now let's speed up time the slightest bit. And soon we'll be catching on fire if we don't deploy the parachute, so... Okay. Now we wait. I think I'll just skip ahead until to the point that I land, if you fellas don't mind. And here we are. If everything has worked out perfectly, recover missile, and we wait. Haha, science, funds, reputation, survivability, who needs that? Stability leads to aviation. Aviation is good. So is more rockets. Let's go to the VAB. Get to add another fuel tank. Swivel or align? Swivel or align? I don't think I needed to swivel. Structural, aha, stack decoupler. That means I can add bigger boosters. Okay. Now, some nose cones for the new aerodynamics, because they don't want you getting lazy. Now, what else could we add? Any more science? No. Utility. Nope. Okay, good. This is a cool new thing, engineers report. Parts, mass, size, weight, blah, 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 blah. Unused monopropellant resource. That's okay. Let's check out the... action groups, or whatever they're called. Staging. Boosters. Separate boosters. Main rocket. Separate that. And parachute to safety. Excellent. Launch. Unable to launch. Okay, we'll save this as... Explorer 72 and a half. Save. Exit. Now what we need to do is upgrade the launch pad. Let's see, do that by right-clicking on it. Upgrade. Ooh, I'm running quite low on funds, apparently. Okay. I hope this works. Otherwise, I might be up shit creek with the funding department. Wobbling. Heating up. Really heating up. Whew. I'm starting to get worried. Oh, wow. Whew. Explosions, huh? Okay. 69. Let's try to get that up a little bit. Okay. And 100. Boom. getting close. And start slowing down. Okay. Now I'm going to adjust this towards, forget what this thing's called. But it looks like that, and it means that's the direction that you're going. It's not the periapsis. I can't think of what it's called. Okay, we've nearly achieved orbit. And oh, we're out of fuel. Well, we done good. Anyway. Materials. The microgravity has greatly affected the growth of crystalline structures. Loose objects are also flying around the bay in a very... And once again we encountered more technical difficulties. I ran out of storage on my computer and stopped recording, but fear not, our mission shall continue. Time warp. Let's see. I'm gonna leave the fuselage on just a little longer until I get into the atmosphere, and I'm gonna try to get halfway through the dark blue, or not. Okay, parachute, please. Maybe? No? Where's... It's not deploying that. Okay. Okay, it exploded. Something exploded. Just the science bay. We, still have, our crew, which is quite lucky. Damn. Looks like I forgot something. Keep data, I guess. Once again, I will, skip to... Oh dear. What? Explosions? What was that? There... Okay, the magic goo exploded. There's been quite a few explosions on this flight. Wow. Okay. Not the slightest bit worrying, but we shall overcome. I don't think that applies here. I don't know where that comes from. I should probably find out what people need to do that. People need to find out what things mean before they say them. Like I should have. Whatever. Not important. The show must go.